Hey, welcome back to Milton Daily Homes. Chucky, we have a list of, I think, 26, 27 properties. And what I do is, the list for some reason had the prices in different orders. So just click this column right here and it orders from low to high. And that's how we review them here on Daily Homes. Probably not my favorite, strongest list we've seen even this week. But we'll go through. We'll tell you some things that we think you should know and go from there. Okay, let's get started. Now, I'm going to skip all the way to the 6th property. I'm going to go through some of the village towns because they all seem like they're a little high on price. But 5 VanFleet, this is a Linwell. It's 1652 square feet at $440,000 with hardwood floors. You know, this is one of the better townhouse deals out there. We've seen homes that are a couple hundred square feet smaller than this one that have been selling in this range. So I think they've got the a good price. In fact, I think if someone walked in and paid $450, there's arguments that that's not even a bad price. Too much stuff on the countertops. That we talk about the rule of 3 on our team is no more than 3 things on any surface in a room. So that just keeps things simple. It may look fine in person. The other thing is they should have moved the island back where it should be over here and then had an eat-in table to show the functionality, because a lot of people don't know that you can actually move these islands. So positioning that in the right way helps. It doesn't look like a lot of grass in the backyard. There's upstairs laundry. And yeah, I think this is a good deal. We always like to mention the Drury Park homes when they come out. This one on Centennial Forest is $499. Single car garage. There tends to be a lot more demand for the double car garages. It's a very popular downsizing type of home, and so people feel a lot more comfortable often coming from a double garage to retain that double garage. But it's got 2 bedrooms, main floor laundry. They've got the bath that's kind of designed for when it's tough for you to get in and out of a bathtub. And there you go. So this one has a loft upstairs. So there's one main floor bedroom, and then you've got a loft with a second bedroom. It looks good compared to what else is sold. The thing is, it's such a small pocket, and it's such a popular product for people because you could buy a bungalow in Milton, but it's from the 50s and 60s on a massive lot. Some people don't want that. They also don't want condominiums. So this one fits this niche where it's like, it's kind of newer. It's a bungalow. It's, you know, the lot's decent, but it's not massive. So you could have a garden there, and it's enough to kind of maintain and keep your hands busy, but not overwhelming. It's just a good choice. It's a great neighborhood. It's very quiet. 50+ crowd loves it here. So Zest relisted at $549.9. It's a Plan 4, and probably some of the worst pictures online right now, on at least for Milton anyway. These are bad pictures. Now, I believe there's a tenant inside here, but if you look past some of the finishes and all the crap on the counters, that's definitely more than 3 things. You find that it's a great floor plan. It's got hardwood stairs, hardwood floors. Sideway picture. I mean, I shake my head. However, here's the thing. Even if the tenant leaves it cluttered, you can still take better pictures than this. And overall, you're still putting yourself in a much stronger position. It's the all brick elevation, which adds some value. And we've just seen this week that 2 or 3 of this model have gone for over $550. So this is one of those ones you have to kind of strap your outside of the box glasses on and look at it for what it is. It's actually a pretty good deal for this model. 322 Jelinik, $579. It's Madame Plan 2. It's less than 1,400 square feet. That's a heck of a lot of money to ask for a home this size. So, inside the home, lighter floors, bad pictures. Man, today's a brutal day for pictures. It's a good floor plan. The rooms don't feel tremendously large upstairs, but this is going nowhere fast. In fact, I need some singing from my girls in Vogue.
Never gonna get it, 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 never
So Maxted 639.9. Next one up. There are not a lot of 4-bedroom double garage homes in Timberley Bronte Meadows right now. There's the one on Hawthorne, but it backs onto Bronte. So anyway, this one, it probably needs a little bit of work to get it to like sort of modern, totally like awesome, like nice, where most people want it to be. So it'll be interesting to see, because there have been some homes that, you know, at pools, but they're 3 bedrooms, they're a little bit smaller, so the size on this one might push it up into the 6s and possibly even near this asking price. Now this one on Higginbotham is a Plan 6, 2,300 square feet, 668.9. There's one on Solomon that sold in the 650s. The photos are just bad, and it's actually a realtor selling this one, and I don't know, like, to me the evidence is overwhelming that getting professional photos is a good idea, and I'll show you that in just a second. And I think it's pretty cool when your screensaver matches the photo above your computer. But you don't get any sense that this one's 2,300 square feet from the pictures. In fact, I feel like it looks, if you were only basing your opinion on the pictures, it would look like probably a 1,900, 2,000 square foot home. So let me show you the impact of pictures. So there it is. You can see at different price points how much of an impact good photography is. And so this is actually a company in the US that did this study, and they said, how much more do listings sell for with a professional digital SLR camera compared to whatever the crap is we're seeing in these photos today for some reason. So if you have a home that's priced at $550,000, you're in the $500 to $599 bracket, you just made yourself almost an extra $7,000 on average by getting professional photos. Now, the really amazing one is over $1 million can make or break $100,000 in your pocket. I've seen that to be true. And so whatever price point you're in, it does matter. And for the cost of getting photos, which is usually a couple $100, even for the cost of some of the things that I see in these homes that are upgrades from the builder, I mean, they paid far more than that. So I don't get it. I hope that there'll be a renaissance and a changing of opinion as we move past 2015, and let's get some good photos. Fitzgerald's at 729, and I'm so used in this neighborhood, like on Galbraith and Fitzgerald's up in Dempsey, I'm so used to seeing homes that have parquet floor, honey-colored wood, pink cabinets. You can really tell it's a different generation of home than what you're seeing today. Now, that's why I was so impressed when I saw the first photo here, and I thought, oh, okay, so now we're talking here. Now we're talking, we've got a home on a nice 56 by 94 foot lot. They don't make those anymore unless you're buying like big premium $50,000 premium from the builder. You're seeing a good looking kitchen here. You're seeing upgraded countertops, hardwood floors, and you've got a home that's more than 3,000 square feet. This is rare in this neighborhood to find a home this size. Now, here's the thing. Well, I'll say this first. Bidet, never tried one, but I always seem to like seeing them in homes. Now, they must have taken the countertop out of this bathroom at some point. I don't know if you're like me, but we have a lot of deodorant, shampoo, creams, suntan lotion, all kinds of stuff that we jam into our master ensuite. And so you just don't have the option here of any storage space. So if I was moving into this home, I would certainly consider taking these little pedestals out and putting something where I can hide all my crap in the master ensuite. And then you've got a nicely finished backyard and a hot tub, interlocking. Nice. I think for the size of this home, for everything you're getting, plus it's move-in ready, you're in a great spot to get to the GO train, movie theater, go work out, go to the gym, Home Depot. It's all there. Easy access on the 401. thumbs up. This is one of the better ones. This is a shining beacon of light in an otherwise pretty bleak Friday list. Sydenham is $7.99. It's a Madame Wild Rose. We actually have the same model as this coming out, and it's got a wider backyard and it backs onto no other homes. And I gotta say, if this one's gonna do well, if this one sells anywhere close to asking, then my clients are gonna be very happy. They have a very similar kitchen, the one that we're bringing out. You've got hardwood floors here, hardwood stairs, iron pickets, and it's just a well laid out floor plan. You've got two separate front rooms where you can have an office on the main floor. You could have the kids have a video game room. You could close it off, make a fifth bedroom, upgraded countertops. And the nice thing I like about this floor plan too is that you've got a covered place where you can barbecue. No matter what season you're in, you're covered. You can, if it's raining out, it doesn't matter. Just fire the barbecue up anyway. So one of my favorite floor plans. I'm certainly rooting for these guys to do well, because it probably means that our home is going to do well. If you want something like this home, but you want a yard that's a little bit better, then just call us up and we can try and get you into ours even before it's listed. Of course, we had to show this one here, 687 Dolby Crescent. Now, it does face Derry Road, so Dolby is a very quiet street, but you get the road noise from Derry. This was the old model home, if you remember from back in the day with Madame. They don't build this size of lot anymore, so it's kind of gone the way of the vestigial tail, and now it's just kind of, it's an old dinosaur in terms of model homes. But they had some great upgrades in here. I think these pantries actually kind of slide out, which is something that not many people have. It's aged pretty well, I would say, compared to a lot of the homes that we've seen. A little more traditional window coverings. The carpet upstairs is almost like kind of a bluey green gray color. But the moldings, you've got the higher ceilings up there. That's the den. It doesn't look like they've changed a whole lot compared to how I remember it. And overall, it's just it's a nice property. The Tothberg model won the floor plan of the year from the Greater Toronto Home Builders Association, and the last one to sell on a quiet street recently was in the 830s. So at 824.9, they're probably docking a bit for facing the busier road, but other than that, it looks like a pretty good deal. So there we go. That's today's list. We're doing tours of homes this weekend, and if you want to join us for a tour, you can just go to Milton Tour of Homes. You can go to that link over there, and the team will be doing open houses on 910 Gaisley, I believe Saturday and Sunday from 2 to 4 both days. And so if you want to drop by, if you're looking for a nice 1,500 square foot semi with a finished room in the basement, big bright windows on all floors, and nice balanced room sizes, and a very quiet street hockey and family friendly street, all for the low price of $450,000, then you can go to 910gaisley.com. You can get the map and join us there on the weekend. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and we'll be back on Monday with more Milton Daily Homes.